Yeah, exactly.
Hello boys, it is Orca with another high level Halo Wars commentary on this channel. This time you guys see me jumping in the tournament to make sure we get a good once tournament and fulfilling a place which was empty.
Now it's working, I guess.
And I was playing roope in my group stage. For all who doesn't know which is in who group, in the group A, it's Roope, Capitan, me, Druzy, and Broadley. And in group B, it is Arby, Topete, Bars, and Lousy. So 5 to 5.
Tundra's the last.
And Diablo Soul as well. 5 to 5, so I jumped on that we make it 5 to 5 because Lousy wanted to play in the tournament, and that's why I jumped in Group B. The rules in the tournament are that both of the players are picking random,
like I said,
after the picks and bans on the maps, and then you reverse the leaders. And the last one, if it's 1-1 in that case, you guys see hidden leader picks. That's why we always play with the judge. And Patrick is the judge in our thingy, so Patrick was judging this game. These games actually, but I'm showing you only one game. That was the first game. You probably saw the whole series the last week. If not, it's a good idea to do it. And I think I named a video of how to beat roope. I mean, I beat the roope more than one time, even before that, so... But this is tournament setting, and tournament settings are way harder to beat somebody, I would say. Because in this tournament, nothing is allowed on glitches. So no YX, no candy glitch, and all that stuff. So it's pretty simple actually. And I clicked my grunt a little bit too late, because I wanted to first upgrade my pad actually, and that's why roope is wondering, because roope is that type of player watching at times. And roope says normally at that time, if you click the grunt first, should be arrive, and he was in the party saying, did I miss the grunt? And then he see, no he didn't. But the good thing is, YX isn't allowed, so he can tap, but normally the thing goes through. Roope thinks he got it, but he didn't got it. It's what Roope told me in the party. I got the grunt and I didn't say anything about that. He didn't even check for the reactor, so he thought he has the grunt. So he definitely is expecting me to be on offense way later than I am right now. And I am going locus. Normally you should go for the reactor where I'm sending my ghost right now, because then you make sure the UNSC is not taking the reactor. But my plan was not to do that, because most likely you have a barracks on that side as well, which means the Marines having a long take to go on the main base. And most likely you never build a barracks on the main base, because you're expecting the RB hitting on this specific base. So that was my thinking behind that plan. And my thinking behind that plan was also that normal strat, or you have two strats. You can go Spartans, which is roope known for, because I know him. He's really known for going Spartans and catch the locust. The other way is to build Marines in a double pump because you're expecting to build ghosts. He's even committing into hawks, which is beautiful for me, because I leave my second locust on defense, and make sure I can even kill the hawks. I'm focusing down the reactor here to make sure that the tank plan is not working right now. I'm expecting tanks would have been the biggest problem for me right now, so I make sure that he might have built like one tank in that specific case, but I can kill the reactor pretty soon, so that was my thinking behind that. Obviously, like, there is a lot of counterplay to do against it. Like, if roope checks the reactor, he can send his 5 ghosts to the reactor, and probably I have one less locust, so I'm not able to play defense with the locust on the hawks. That would be good counterplay. He didn't do it. He makes one locust. I was making sure that I don't have my locusts standing next to each other, so he can make 2 of my locusts, and then you see, like I said, there is the Spartan play from him, and I'm microing my locusts away. And away, and away, and he's even catching my ghosts. And also why probably roope is going hawks, like with hawks you are able to trap the locusts in to make sure that your Spartans are going into the locust. But if I'm able to not letting him get one of my locusts, then it's pretty much game over. And that's what I'm achieving here. In the later stage of the game, he's probably can still make one of my locusts, but one locust and like 20 ghosts are enough to kill probably some turrets on the other base and make sure that I'm not getting catched by any Spartans. He definitely doesn't have the eco to get some tanks out right now, so he either goes complete on the marine train, or he keeps doing the strategy with Spartans. That's what I'm expecting at least. I'm also expecting that he's gonna cheese me, that's why I'm getting Citadel right now, because that could be also a valid play with 10 marines on offense and the mech out of nowhere. That's why I'm deciding to go Citadel right now. And you obviously, like, I didn't say it why I downtech my temple to build ghosts, but it's pretty obvious, right? You want to make sure that the Spartans never can get in a position to go into your locus and snatch them. That's why you have the ghosts. Marines are a kind of good counterplay to the ghosts, and with a good amount of numbers with the locust as well, I can say that worked really good versus roope in the second game of this series, like you can watch like in the last week. But he was able to get tech to raids. I was kinda sad that he didn't downtech his temple and outplayed me in that thingy, but if he did downtech the temple and would be able to make the same play like I did right now, what is obviously the meta in my point of view, then I would have completely killed him, and that in that specific case as well. So sadly I didn't win the second game, but yeah, Patrick told us in the party that if I like out right now, I won the game. And I was joking around and said like, I'm able to throw that game, I better make a disconnect now. Yeah, but Patch said like, in that specific case we are in right now, there's no way to throw that game. Not even I can do it. Yeah, and that is an example that you can beat roope. if I can beat roope, and I'm not supposed to be an insanely good bronze player, so. And I would say, like, sometimes you beat roope when he's trolling you and making fun about you. But saying that roope was trying the hardest
Like, what the fuck are you saying?
on you to win
What's
the
going
game,
on? Or?
and that's what he's doing right now. Because he
I
would
went
never,
first and he did.
he would never
I
like
went
to
temple
say that
first and he
he
didn't
lost
stop my
to
first
me
turn.
in the tourney game. And I hope you guys loved it, and I hope you guys get some love and on the channel, and I hope I see you guys in the next week, probably to another tourney game or games,
My chat saying to this stuff.
and I hope you guys have a good one.
Give me a minute. I want to see what my chat. I want to see if my chat is hyped up right now. 2.